Good afternoon, boomers. It's the voice here. Your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, the crypto commander-in-chief. Shout out to all my crypto couples out there. Celebration today, boomers. Bitcoin at its all-time high this year, past 6K, jumping over hurdles out there. Today we're talking about, is it time to focus on altcoins? Now, all the attention's focused on the bits, and I'll take the boom. I'll tell you guys, last week I thought it was about 20 to 30 days before we would hit this hurdle, and things are looking good out there. Shout out to Jigger Rome's, Marco, Jojo Wave, and the rest of the crypto maniac boomers there in the trenches. Today we're talking about, is it time to focus on altcoins? While everybody's focused on the bit boom, are there some discounts out there that we may want to stock up on for the short to midterm out there? But first, let me shout out everybody tuning in. Again, Marco, Jigger Rome's, Jojo Wave, and the rest of the boomers. Champagne's been on a vacay, a little spiritual retreat, taking a little bit of time off here. But I'm back. I'm back here today. Maybe not for a full stream, but I wanted to touch base with you guys. I had some boomers messaging me and asking me, Champ, what's going on? Where you at? And I found it a good time to take a little break this week from the daily live streams, being that things are up. And I know you guys don't need backup when things are up. But once we cross 7 or 8K, I'm going to have to bring out the Apache helicopters. I'm going to have to bring out the sirens. I'm going to have to bring out the bombs even bigger and rally out the crypto soldier troops. BTC is pumping hard indeed, Batman. He bought some more MONERO last night. Shout out to all my MONERO maniacs out there. The truest crypto in the top 15. Right now, it's looking truer than Bitcoin itself. I got a video down below that all of you guys should check out. Top 5 reasons why MONERO could be superior to Bitcoin. The fungibility out there, guys. Stay fungible. If you don't know about that, I need you to do the research and do the knowledge right now. Let's check out today's coin market cap, look at today's mathematics, and we'll talk about is it time to focus on altcoins and see which altcoins have maintained their value against Bitcoin. I've been telling you boomers time and time again, in my personal opinion, you should have about half of your crypto bags in Bitcoin. Look what's happening right now. Bitcoin is smoking all the altcoins, leaving them in the dusters out there. And Bitcoin looking stronger than ever. It's a little baby bull run, baby bull run. Right now, let's check out today's math and we'll talk about those prices. Let me turn off these coins, share my screen, hit refresh, stay up to date with the latest crypto information out here. Everybody that's downloaded the Brave browser, let me shout you out. Brave browser is a way to earn those BAT tokens and have an ad blocker. I got a link down below, and you can support the channel by downloading and installing that Brave browser right now. You don't have to put any of your personal information. Shout out to all the boomers out there that are doing that. CoinMarketCap currently at 193 billion in all the crypto bags worldwide, with a Bitcoin dominance that continues to increase in weight and size at 58.3. Will we see 60%? Perhaps, maybe. Everybody's focused now, and they're FOMOing into Bitcoin, which is fine because we stocked up with the bits when it was 3K just over a month ago. So don't act like champagne hasn't been telling you boomers what's going on. Bitcoin currently at 63.74, looking healthy, up 5% in the past 24 hours. Ether is up as well at $173. Ripple is trash bags. I don't need any crypto maniac handling it. It's toxic to crypto. Make sure you put on a radiation suit just even stepping close to any Ripple holders. Okay, you may catch something. Bitcoin Cash is up at 286, 1% today. Litecoin at $76 is doing well. EOS is down. It's basically about the same as it was yesterday, but a little less. It's at 482. You got Binance is down as well at $19 after this week Binance was hacked. What's interesting, boomers, is that this Binance hack may have impacted the price of the Binance coin, but it hasn't scared the crypto maniacs. Bitcoin continues to run. Bitcoin doesn't need Binance. Bitcoin doesn't need the altcoins. Bitcoin is the king of all cryptos, and it's the leader out there. And what's going on with these people that were saying Binance is the new Bitcoin? Get them out the box. I saw a couple articles saying that Binance now is standing, this is before the hack, of course, that Binance is standing alone. It could be the new Bitcoin. Guys, it's a centralized coin. All right, that's why it got hacked. Okay, not to say that Binance is not a good coin and that they may not continue to kaboom again, but it ain't Bitcoin. Real simple. Crypto Powers out here. I see you, Crypto Power. Salute Champagne. Didn't receive notification. Bitcoin is rising. More bits, and more kabooms. Indeed, Crypto Power. Another maniac soldier there in the trenches. booming with the best of them. Welcome back. Stay far away from Ripple. Indeed, Batman. I need you guys with hazmat suits if you're even stepping close to anybody holding Ripple. It's toxic to the whole cryptocurrency space. I'm not saying that it may not rise in price, but for the long term, it's a doomer, in my personal opinion. You got Stellar at 9 cents, Cardano at 6 cents. We got Tron at 2 cents, Monero looking sexy as well at $66, Bitcoin Satoshi Visions, another garbage bag, Dash at 113, and IOTA at 28 cents as the rest of the boomers tune in. Because of you, I will do my very own Bitcoin channel, says Crypto Power. I bought a 4K camera with AliExpress, and I will start just out of passion like you, champagne for fun. We love crypto. Later, I go boxing. Indeed. Well, shout out to you. Congratulations. Keep booming out there. Do what you like and stay strong. Spread that good crypto word out there, Crypto Power. Keep us updated with that, and we send our positive energy to you. He just gave Ripple a 360 lariat and a stone cold stunner. Trash bag, 80% of the coin is crap. You know the deal, Crypto Power. Most of the crypto maniac boomers already had the hazmat suit on, and they're not even stepping close to that Ripple trash bags. Guys, we're talking about if it's time to focus on altcoins today. I came across this article which gives a nice graph and a chart that shows which cryptos have maintained their value against Bitcoin. If you haven't noticed, Bitcoin is ahead of all the coins today, and it's been moving quicker than all the other coins. So everybody dancing and prancing with the altcoins. I told you guys, half the bag should be in bits. If you're a Crip Walker, Bitcoin has taken the lead. It has been for a while, and in my personal opinion, it is already the world global reserve currency. It's just gone over people's head. They haven't realized it yet. But more bits, and more kaboom. Shout out to Queen's Races. What up to you? Derek McLean is not here. It's Derek Smith. I haven't seen Derek McLean in a while. He was the Binance maniac, but he's been quiet. If you're out there, Derek, shout out to you, and hopefully you didn't lose your whole bags out there throwing everything on Binance. Shout out to you, Derek Smith. I see you. Crypto Power says Bitcoin was always the big daddy, period, no discussion. Indeed, you're right. Queen's Racist says, champ, right now I only have Bitcoin, Neo, and Litecoin. That's it. There you go. And you see that Bitcoin's moving faster than Neo and Litecoin. So, if you're just holding Bitcoin, you would have been doing better than holding every other coin. And I'm not one that only holds Bitcoin, so I understand. I have a few altcoins as well. You know which ones I like. And, I'm speculating, but at least half the bag should be in the bits. Again, it's my personal opinion. Don't think that Champagne's anybody's crypto daddy out here. I'm just a crypto maniac enthusiast sharing what I believe is the good crypto word. Batman says Binance is trash. Those guys are scammers. It's certainly, I wouldn't call them scammers, but it certainly smells a little fishy, this little hack out there. I'm not sure, who's to say it's not an inside job? We don't know. Maybe it's not, maybe it is, but the bottom line is that all those crypto boomers out there, or so-called boomers, should not be holding their cryptocurrency in another exchange or outside of their own hardware wallet or paper wallet. Make sure you secure your own private keys. Don't let another man hold your bags. Guys, don't let another man hold your bags. When you leave your crypto on an exchange, you are letting another man hold your bags. It's not the crypto way. Nano Joe's here. So a lot of its alts weeks ago dumped into Bitcoin. Majority of the bag is now Bitcoin. In the back of my mind, I feel like 90% of alts are vaporware and money grab. You're kind of right out there. I don't know if it's 90%, but it's definitely close to that number, 85 to 90%. Most of these coins are not going to make it. There's 2,000 plus coins, guys. Okay, and the majority of them are straight garbage bags. I'm not calling them scams or anything. I think that they're just not going to float. Majority of new businesses fail, and the majority of altcoins will fail as well. So, they're high risk out there. It's high risk. Even these top 20 coins, some of them are higher risk. Binance included. You're one hack away from a complete meltdown. So you know the deal, Nano. Crypto Power says invest in conservative altcoins, no hypes or some pump chump coins. Sad about Ethereum. It looks so weak and skinny. I miss a second or third big powerhouse besides Bitcoin. We'll be talking about which altcoins we should be focused on today. I'll be sharing with you in just a moment this chart of as far as which altcoins are maintaining their value. Shout out to Queen's Races. He dropped some dollars. Gratuity bucket. Thank you so much, Queen's Races. Let me drop some fiat off the ceiling for you guys. The super chat is open. If you'd like to show love to Champagne and the Nakamoto family, the young boomer and the boomette, we can't forget about Mrs. Champagne as well. Drop a little bit of ducats here in the buckets. Follow Queen's lead. I appreciate you, Queens. Thank you so much. I only have 10 Litecoin, 50 Neo, and half a bit simple, says Queen's Races. But that's a lot better than most people out there, Queens. Most people don't have anything. So, you know, you're one step ahead or several steps ahead. So shout out to you indeed, Queens. Keep stacking them and keep getting stronger. Keep gaining the crypto weight. And let me ask you, Queens, did you sign up to the gym? Have you started? Everybody out there, follow Queens's lead. He felt a little fluffy and puffy, and he decided to sign up and stay strong so he can look like a Crypto 300 Spartan by the time we start hitting all-time highs again. Roger Ripple says he's a Cardano believer. I'm a believer as well in Cardano. I just don't believe in it enough to throw the entire bag at it. I sold my Mad Neo Stellar Bcash Litecoin to put it in the bits, and the bits is holding me down. Indeed. Batman's on the way to the gym right now, as you should be, Batman. Champagne just came back from the gym, doing those squats. I'm almost at those squatting 3 plates times 5. I did two nice reps today. I probably had one more in the tank. But that's what it is. I did two nice reps with 3 plates on the back was my top set today. So, hopefully I'll get there sooner than later. And shout out to you, Batman. Pump them strong out there. Queen says, yeah, he signed up to the gym. I did some cardio the other day and felt so fat. OMG. There you go. There you go. Just start moving. For all those boomers out there trying to get into the gym, you don't have to go in like a maniac. Develop a habit. And start going daily, whether it's just walking on the treadmill. Just get there and, show up first and develop a habit of going. And then you could start worrying about, putting more weight on the bar and doing some programs. But rule number 1 is get there and show up to bat. Crypto Power says, after boxing, I will download the Brave browser from your link. After the live stream, I feel good. After 3 workouts, I felt like Vitalik, my 4th boxing working. After that, I feel like Rambo. Congratulations, Crypto Power. I like to see all the boomers getting stronger out there. And thank you for your intent to download the Brave browser. All the boomers out there should just download it, okay? I believe I get a few bats if you use my link. And you don't have to put any personal information. You don't have to come out of pocket. Again, Brave is a internet browser that allows you to earn BAT tokens for viewing ads if you choose. And you can send tips to your favorite content creators. I have the link down below. I recommend everybody do that. And it's also check out the invite to Coinbase Earn, where you can earn some Stellar just by watching some videos and answering some questions. You can also earn BAT 0x and Zcash with those Coinbase Earn programs. I have a special invite link to get the free Stellar by watching videos down below. There's a special invite for all the boomers down there. So let's talk about as Bitcoin continues its climb, top crypto assets, Tease breakouts there. This is a article that I came across here on CoinDesk. It's linked down below if you guys want to read it in its entirety. In summary, it's showing some charts showing you that Bitcoin is moving, and they compare it, the 30-day performance of the top 10 altcoins against Bitcoin. So you could see, coins like Stellar and Cardano, they're down like -40, -39 compared to Bitcoin. So they're the worst performers, okay, against Bitcoin. So if you're holding Stellar or Cardano, you've been hit the hardest compared to Bitcoin. Binance, surprisingly, is the best performer against Bitcoin. It's only down -14 against. I'm not sure what these numbers represent, -20 and -14. Maybe it's just percentage-wise. But as you could see, Binance is the best performer against Bitcoin. But you would have been better off holding the Bitcoin bag than you would have any of these altcoins: Ether, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance, Stellar, Cardano, Tron, or Monero. Okay, the second one that it's performed against Bitcoin very well is Monero, and I've been telling you guys, Monero is a nice hold. I think it's here to stay. It's a long gunner, and I would focus on Monero. I've been saying Monero is one of my favorite cryptos. Although it's not a boomer, it's definitely not a doomer. Okay, so Binance has done well, Monero has done well, Bitcoin Cash has done well, and Ether has done better than others as compared to how Bitcoin has moved. Now, Bitcoin's done better than all. Bitcoin's leaving everybody in the dust, okay? And that's why I'm going to keep repeating it. I think that half the crypto bag should always be in Bitcoin. Throw a Bitcoin under the pillow. Throw it in the shoebox for the crypto fairies. Guys, just hold on to at least one bit for the champ out there, for the long run, for the rainy days out there. Crypto Power says, I can't respect fast socializer soy boys at work, aggressive and passionate live with love, sport, and crypto. Indeed, Crypto Power says Bitcoin is on 6410 as of now. Just great. If it stays at 6K, it's good. Excited about Champ's altcoin article. He had Cardano last year, sold it at the crash. Stellar last month. It was a bag of hurt. Put it all in Bitcoin. I'm not sure what is Ripple doing after all the interviews in Bloomberg TV. It is fishy. Ripple is a Trojan horse. It's not even a true crypto. It's just a glorified database. I want nothing to do with it. Make sure you have your hazmat suit if you're stepping close to anybody associated with Ripple. Chris Smith says Litecoin. Indeed, I like Litecoin. It's definitely a boomer. Queen's Racist says altcoins suck right now. If Neo and Litecoin don't move soon, I'll sell them to take the ride up and buy back in after and make some more money. Main Event says kaboom to the champ. Shout out to Main Event. Main Event, Steam is down. It's like lower than low. Every time I consider getting more Steam, I ask myself, you know, is it at the bottom? Because I still see people using Steam and it's still one of my favorite blockchains, but the price always keeps going down. It's probably too much inflation with Steam, too many coins being created, is my opinion. But you know, the better question when it comes to Steam is, I don't think it's the end for Steam. So the question is, what is the bottom for Steam? And I think we're close to it. And would it be wise to stack up on some Steam now that it's hitting up the bottom? Because I don't think it's going to go away. So, you know, that's the question here. Is it time to focus on altcoins? I think it is, because all the altcoins are down against Bitcoin. I think while everybody's focusing on this Bitcoin run, okay, being that we already have our positions with Bitcoin, I think it's time to start entertaining some of these altcoins. I think the altcoins are at a discount, and if Bitcoin booms, soon thereafter, you can expect the altcoins to follow in the wake of Bitcoin's kaboom. That's my personal opinion. So, you know which coins I like. I'll show you the top 10. And again, we can check out our crypto portfolio so you guys can get an idea as to the coins that we've been focusing on. But out of the top 10, I said this before, the coins that seem to be, to have a community and seem to be being used, not just speculation, are, of course, Ether is used. There is some dApps out there. Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash are used for peer-to-peer electronic transactions. EOS has the majority of the dApp market share. Binance, of course, is used because it's one of the top crypto exchanges. I really don't see anybody using Stellar. Cardano is nothing but promises until they release their final Shelly update. Tron, people use it, but I don't see the confidence in Tron like I see with other coins like EOS, to be 100%. And then you got Monero, which is like the truest crypto out of the top 15. Satoshi Vision's garbage. Dash is cool, but I really don't see that many people using Dash as much as I did before. Now, word is that Dash is being used in Venezuela. I don't know if that's true or not. I like Dash, but again, I don't see a lot of people using it. And then you got IOTA. IOTA boomed for a moment there with that announcement that they were partnering with someone, being one of the car manufacturers. I think it was Volkswagen or Range Rover. Correct me if I'm wrong. But other than a bunch of hype, I haven't really seen anybody using it. So out of the top 15 coins that are actually being used, and I think they're going to stick around. Believe it or not, I think Ether is going to stick around, although they're looking weaker than ever. But they still are used, and they still have a large market cap share. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance, and Monero. I would say those are the coins that, you know, all the other coins, I think it's just speculation. Now, as far as like, you know, coins in, you know, a little higher, BAT token is booming today. BAT is one that is here to stay, guys. BAT has a function. It's being used. There's a community. So I would definitely say yes to BAT. Crypto.com chain seems like they have a revenue model. I like Zcash. I just don't see a lot of people using it, but you know, it's another privacy coin that is attractive. You know, other than that, I don't see any other coins that are really being used. Okay, I like Decred's government model. Chainlink is a meme that, you know, really moved, but who's using it? You know, so let me repeat: the time to focus on altcoins, I believe, is right now, and the coins that I think that are worth focusing on are Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance, Monero, and BAT, and even Crypto.com chain for that matter. Let me know what you guys think about that. Batman says ETH, Monero, Stellar, and Litecoin. Okay, I seem to agree with most of that. Isn't Dash a privacy coin, champ? I mean, you know, I don't know how private it really is out there, Nano. I think that they have some privacy features, but I don't know if they're completely fungible. And I like Dash. I think, you know, Dash is definitely an innovator when it comes to the hybrid model of proof of work and proof of stake. They were one of the, if not the first coin to introduce that model, POW and POS. But, you know, I don't know how it stacks against a true private coin like Monero. Crypto Power said he followed Tron for 2 years. Their social media CEO is edgy and cool, very promising in their connection to Alibaba CEO, but lots of hype, nothing behind. I always come back to Bitcoin. Yeah, and listen, and you know, maybe I'll add Tron to that list. I just feel like Tron seems a little Chinese scammy, even though it's not, and I'll agree it's not. It just has that feel. It's just way too many gambling dApps. But hey, you know, there's definitely a community and there's definitely people using it. So, you know, I would add it to that list. To repeat, the time to focus on altcoins could be right now. And I think the coins that are actually being used are Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance, Monero. You could add Tron to that list, and BAT token, and even crypto.com chain. I don't know how many people are using it, but they definitely have a model to generate revenue. Looks like Bitcoin is king. Exchanged my Bitcoin Cash for Bitcoin 2 days ago. There you go, Mark D. Listen, you know, Bitcoin has been king, and I've been saying, you know, you guys know that Champ is a Bitcoin maximalist. I like Bitcoin Cash, and I'm actually listing it in the category of altcoins to focus on right now. It's, but you know, it's not superior to Bitcoin. The gold-backed crypto like gold. You know, as far as like coins that are backed by gold, I'm not interested in them. For that, you just get gold. Coins are backed by proof of work or proof of stake. Those are the two things. And then there's other models, you know, proof of, there's a consensus, proof of believability. There's all kinds of different models. But right now, the superior model that controls the market is proof of work. How much computing power do you have behind the coin? So that's, you know, what it is. Queen says he agrees. Batman thinks that Tron is a scam. And Nano Joe says Tron is utter shit. It's as worthless as the US dollar toilet paper. I mean, listen, you know, not to be a hater on Tron. I see people using it, but it seems like most of those dApps are just for gambling. It's a copy of the ETH code 2, too many bugs in the code. I watched the developer talk about it. And then Queen says TRX is whack. So yeah, you know, I'm not holding the bag. So, you know, that's what it is. I'll show you guys this chart once again. This is the performance of the top 10 altcoins against Bitcoin. All of them are losing against Bitcoin. All of them. Okay. There's nothing that's moving faster than Bitcoin right now. But the one that's held its value the most is Binance, surprisingly, even after the hack. Monero, Bitcoin Cash, and Ether have held their value as well. But Stellar and Cardano and Tron have lost a lot of weight compared to Bitcoin. The top 10 altcoins by market caps are reporting double-digit losses. Stellar down 40% is the biggest loser, followed by Cardano and Tron with a 14% drop. Binance is the best performing major altcoin. So there you go, even after the hack. Hope ETH is gaining weight like we knew it before. It has so much potential. Never forget, one day crypto will have the iPhone moment, mass adoption. We need 2 or 3 top coins besides Bitcoin. That I'll agree with Crypto Power. I would assume that there is going to be a few coins, and there is now. You know, Ether being one, EOS being another one, and you know, the ones we've named, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. There's a few there that I think they may stick around, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, focus maybe on no more than 5 altcoins. I'll be honest with you guys, for the long gun here, you know, and I think it may be a time. I think as Bitcoin moves up and it's running up, I think all of the altcoins right now are on discount. So, you know, while everybody's focused on jumping on the Bitcoin train and FOMOing into Bitcoin, on the other hand, you should be looking at these altcoins and saying which ones are going to follow in Bitcoin's wake. And again, I repeated to you guys which ones I feel are worth focusing on. Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance, maybe even add Tron in there, even though I'm not completely convinced. Monero and BAT. BAT definitely is going to stick around. I think they got a good model, and I haven't seen anything really competing with BAT as of late. Although I heard that they're trying to fork this BAT browser, this Brave browser, and do some sort of like a browser where you can earn Bitcoin via the Lightning Network. So I don't know if that's up and running as of late. Don't forget NEO for the smart economy, but Bitcoin is always the bully in school. Yeah, I mean, you can add NEO in there. I have a little baby baggie of NEO, so I have nothing against it. I definitely like the wallet. But it seems like, you know, NEO, I haven't heard any news. I mean, I heard that NEO 2.0 was going to come out. I knew they had a conference not too long ago and all this promise with NEO, but it hasn't really done anything. NEO is the Chinese Ethereum, you know. How much do you want to trust in these Chinese coins, guys? I don't know. I kind of feel weird about Tron. 24 viewers, gently hit the like button, gentlemen. Indeed, hit the like button, to subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Bitcoin's now at 6,400. Shout out to my Bitcoin maniacs. Guys, this is a little baby bull run. A little baby bull run here at 6,409. People are FOMOing into Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance, I expect to come close to 60% very soon. And right now, altcoins are at a discount. I think it is time to focus on altcoins. Which altcoins are you focusing on? You want to stack them and buy them at a discount? I feel like there's got to be some altcoins that are going to follow in the wake of Bitcoin's boom. I got my eyes on Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance, BAT, and BAT token. Those are the ones that I have on my radar. Let's check out our crypto community portfolio that we've been managing together as a group for educational and entertainment purposes. Let me pull it up here and see how it's doing. And you can see some of the other altcoins that we have in that bag as well. Total crypto worth right now for the community portfolio is $17,000. We started with 10K, so we're up 7,000. And here are the coins that we're currently holding in this portfolio as a community. This is virtual. This is just for fun, but we're certainly handling it like it's the real deal. Bitcoin, we have a nice bag of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Binance. I think all those are strong. Even after the hack, Binance, it's okay. I think that, it's okay to have a little Binance out there. And right now, it may be on a discount. Binance may have another run up. And as you can see from the chart that I just showed you guys, Binance has held its value against Bitcoin better than most other altcoins. Okay, we got a bag of Cardano, Monero, Wax, Ontology, Theta, 0x, and Decentraland. So, as far as Cardano, I like Cardano, and I hope that they implement the Shelly, but right now it's just a bunch of promises and promises. Now, they may deliver, they may not. I think that the clock's ticking, though. I think that by the end of this month, if they haven't delivered, we're going to have to send a sniper team out. We got Monero, which is one of my favorite coins. Wax, this is a cryptocurrency gaming token exchange. I like this idea, and this is, speculation. We have a small bag on it, about, $450 worth, $500 worth. So, I wouldn't throw the whole entire bag. Ontology is another one that I believe that competed with Neo. We also have a small bag of that. Theta, this is a video platform. I would expect this one to move at some point. 0x. We got a little baby bag, being that 0x was on the Coinbase Earn program. This is just speculation. And then we got Decentraland. This is a virtual reality coin. But out of all these coins right now, the ones I feel most confident with is Bitcoin, Litecoin, and believe it or not, Binance. Now, I know I've said Binance is a bit centralized, not to leave all your coins on Binance. But, right now it may be at a discount, and it may be worth to have a little bit of Binance. It has a good model. But again, you got to realize that they're a centralized coin. Even their decentralized exchange is not so decentralized. And at any moment, it can get hacked again and be the next Mt. Gox. So, you got to take that into consideration. Let me show you the pie chart here so you can see what the coin spread looks like here on a pie chart. And I'll take a few more comments and questions before I go ahead and tune down. I don't think we're going to do our second live stream today. We usually do a general self-improvement chat where we talk about crypto, diet, and exercise. But being that I've been on a vacay this week, taking it easy, taking some what I call spiritual profits, and taking some rest as well, maybe we'll be back next week with a regularly scheduled programming. Here's the pie chart here with the crypto portfolio coin spread. Let me show it to you guys. And you can see about half the bag in Bitcoin. We got 44% in Bitcoin, 12% in Binance, 8% in Cardano, Litecoin at 20%. We have maybe almost too much Cardano maybe, but maybe we need some more Litecoin in there. And I would add EOS to this bag. I don't have it in this portfolio, but I do in real life. Champ, it has to have a working product. BAT is cool also. Absolutely. As far as, these coins, if it has a working product and is generating revenue, I definitely am attracted to it. Everything else is just a bunch of promises. Dab Master J says he's a sucker for promises. Sad face it. You got to learn from your mistakes out there. And I'm not saying not to get a little baggy of Cardano. And perhaps maybe it's a good entry point with Cardano, but I wouldn't dump the whole bag on it. This is just speculation. So, make it a smaller part of your portfolio's percentage. And that's what it is. Mike Riley says he traded all his Binance for ETH a few minutes after the hack. I'm happy with my Binance profits. Pretty much my only winner this year. Yeah, Binance has performed like a slugger. It's I've called it like the Amazon of crypto there for a while. And again, this may be a good entry point for Binance again. You know, they went through the hack. There's a dump on the coin. It's under $20. Maybe it's at a discount. I do expect it, to come back, and perhaps it's a good entry point. But again, I wouldn't put the majority of the bag in Binance. Bitcoin, more bits. Guys, if you don't understand how valuable Bitcoin is, when Binance got hacked, they didn't go for the Binance coins. They went directly for the bits. Okay, the hackers want Bitcoin. They don't want Binance. They went directly for the bits. Okay, guys? Get rid of whatever's not moving, says Queens. Double X says green with the strong biceps. Shout out to Double X. I'll take a few more comments and questions before I land this plane on the tarmac, put the car in park, and enjoy my weekend out there. But shout out to all the boomers going to the gym, getting stronger out there, putting weight on the bar. And shout out to everybody booming with the bits. It's an excellent day, and I'm happy for you boomers that are holding Bitcoin. For the crypto maniacs out there, it's about time. It's about time. There's been a long bear market here when it comes to the bits, and I'm happy to see it at an all-time high this year. It's due time, boomers, due time. Shout out to Double X Queens, Michael Riley, Crypto Power, Nano Joe, Dab Master J, and the rest of the boomers there in the population of the chat box. If there's no other comments or questions, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and spread my good crypto energy to you guys. And thank you again for everybody tuning in, rocking with me. And I'll be back next week, every single day of the week with the good crypto word. This week I was on a vacay, taking some spiritual profits, as I should, and as you guys should too as well. If you've been going hard, if you've been showing up to bat, when there's bears out there, do it. So take a little bit of break and focus on the next move. Kaboom, good day, says that Master J. Indeed, good day to you. Shout out to Michael Riley, later to you. And Power, he says, boom, have a great weekend. You as well, Power. Keep booming out there. On that note, I'm out of here, guys. Stay strong. I'll see you guys on Monday. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.